After months of speculation and years of hoping and praying, WWE fans in the UK finally got their wish in the form of a major show in the UK. WWE announced last night that they are going to host the first ever stadium show in the UK since the Wembley show at SummerSlam 1992. They said in a statement, and I quote, "Principality Stadium, which is in Cardiff, England, is the perfect place for a major event hosting our amazing fans from Wales, throughout all of Europe, and around the world." This came from WWE's SVP of Live Events. Went on to say, "The weekend will be filled with a variety of WWE experiences that we believe will leave a lasting memory on par with SummerSlam 92 in Wembley." Hopefully it doesn't take them that long to go back, because we do know that there is a large appetite in especially England for wrestling. They have not had that much of a major wrestling presence there, as far as major promotions from the Americas, from North America, I should say, going over and having big shows there that actually matter, outside of, they'll get like 2 Raws a year on those European tours that we know nothing happens because those shows aren't live. With the advent of, the network, with the advent of now the deal with Peacock, WWE can run shows whenever they want, whatever time they want, and they can run them live, and people are still going to tune in and watch. The fact that this is on a Saturday, really good idea, because it's going to allow them, and it's going to allow viewers from all across the world to tune in and watch. Again, the date for this show and the arena is going to be the Principality Stadium in Cardiff on September 3rd. I believe this stadium houses it's going to house right around 65,000. I could be wrong there. We'll look it up as I do this. But I remember SummerSlam 92, which was, again, that was a big event for a lot of people in the UK. I cannot understate that. SummerSlam 92, it's still something that's talked about now. WWE claimed that there were upwards of 80,000 fans. There were actually, I believe, somewhere around like 70 to 80,000 fans there in attendance. That number is disputed, but it was a major show, and it still holds a large place in the hearts and minds of a lot of WWE UK fans, wrestling UK fans in general, because that felt like they're a big WrestleMania type event. Main event was Bret Hart versus the British Bulldog for the Intercontinental title. There was a big, I guess, live event, big pay-per-view feel, whatever it is nowadays. But yeah, I mean, look, this event is going to be big. They make no bones about it. This event is going to be big, and the honestly, I think that AEW should do it. As far as going back to the UK or going to the UK in general, I think other wrestling promotions should do it. I remember when Impact used to run there, they used to have they used to have their biggest houses right there. So, I mean, they'd be selling out the O2, they'd be selling out, big arenas, which they never did. I think the most they ever sold in America was somewhere around, 4,000 or 5,000 fans. And that was, their big, oh, my God, we got 5,000 seats in the Alamo Dome. Oh, God, in a stadium that's, what? Wasn't the Alamo Dome set up for about, it's set up for 80,000 people, but they only sold 5,000 seats. And then they go over to the UK, and they're bigger than T. There we go. That's the expression. But yeah, so I mean, there's a lot to talk about there. And look, UK fans are going to be very, very excited about it. I'm excited about it. They're going into a stadium that's going to host about 74,000. That has 74,000 seats. I think they can fill up more there. I think they're going to actually have a full-on sellout. Wrestling is so popular in the UK, and those fans are really starved for a big event like this. You're going to see people from all across the UK, from Ireland, from France, from all across Europe, honestly, coming in to experience this. It's going to have a big WrestleMania-type feel. My only wish is that WWE treats it like that, and let's hope they do, because it's a huge opportunity for them to make a lot of money, make a footprint in the UK before AEW does, as we see this return to I guess some semblance of normalcy in the post-pandemic era, or in a pandemic recovery era, I want to say. But either way, It's going to be interesting. Let me know what you guys think, though. Are you excited for this? Are you going to it if you're in the UK? Let me know. Put your questions, comments, and concerns in the comment section. Hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released.